Scammers. Gotta love them. Especially when they add my alt. And when I'm talking to one scammer. More scammers add me to talk about scamming me some more. And you can really see the difference in, commitment and quality these people bring to the table on these cool gifts they have, right? This is the gift that we saw last time. Right, probably the most sophisticated, even though it makes little sense altogether. Right, this is a GIF, at least. But if you look at the other one, this one, it's just reports, right? Some random numbers, and then this command cannot be undo. Classic good English. Trade ban. IP address ban, they always love to throw that in. I don't know why, because dynamic IPs exist, so pointless shit to ban that. And then you just have a classic remove all games and delete all data button. I mean, at the same time, you might as well just have the delete account permanently button instead, because it does the same thing, right? And then you have the classic big ass valve slapped on it. Cool stuff, right? So yeah, it's more of the same, and this guy is in two groups, right? We talked about these already. I reported these through the cool report system that they have on Steam, right? Saying, hey, which is scamming, right? And it's been about a week since I've done that, and they're still here, right? That guy is still here. And while this week was passing by, I actively watched him steal shit from people, and I just gotta applaud Valve for being up and right on top of this, right? When it comes to the user protection. I mean, I've reported it through the system. I've reported it through Steam support, and this guy is still out here, still scamming users. Really cool, right? You love to see it, really. But then, yeah, while this guy was playing his spiel, right, you have been reported and all that, it's the same shit, right? They even throw the same fucking GIF in, like that other motherfucker from last time, and yeah. And he was just like, will you do this or not? And then he just gave up on me, and yeah, I just went ahead. But then there was this guy adding me, right? And apparently they're impersonating some other guy, because when you check inventory here, it actually links to the actual profile of the actual guy, right? So yeah, it's always great to see when you have check my inventory here, when you could just press this inventory button right over here to look at the inventory. So if that's a red flag, then I don't know. Maybe sometimes you see, hey, check my bot's inventory or my alt account inventory or some shit here, but yeah, this is just another scammer, another fucking impersonator on top of it. And Valve also does not give a fuck, right? Because they play it, as a, hey, I've seen you on this scammers list, right? And then he links me a group that I've already been watching, and it's just edited. It's I didn't download this. Well, it doesn't matter. It's these safer communities shit, and that discussion has already been nuked. So they just took this, did a little HTML editing, and added the name back in, because that group guy, the group admin, has already been community banned, right? So he just added me on this thing, and then made me add his other account, right, which is this one over here, right? And it says, Mr. Sherlock, Executive. Prevention is better than cure. I'm always available in assisting clients, right? Makes no sense. Whatever client he's talking about. So yeah, he's here. Hello, this is Mr. Sherlock from Steam Private Investigators Network. I'm currently moderating an anti-fraud services. How may I assist you today? Yeah, so they just fucking come up with the most ridiculous shit, right? Steam Private Investigators Network. Nonsense. Right? And then they always ask you for trade URLs and shit, right? Because I mean, you added them as friends, so you could just go here and then say, hey, offer a trade, right? But they need for the stupid fucking verification account to send you something, right? And this is just the laziest motherfucker. This is not even a GIF, right? This is just a picture, and just fuck all here. Fuck all. Submission of reports cannot be undue. They really love that phrase for some reason. Cannot be undue. I don't know why, it's mostly fucking garbage English, but what do you expect, right? From someone that's probably, I don't know, Eastern Bloc, East Europe, or somewhere there, right? So whatever, I guess. And then you always have the fraudulent red tag thing here. They always love to throw that in once in a while. Total reports, only 25 reports this time. Leveling down. Report removal availability, uncleared. Database availability. Deposit available. Whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. Then actions against user. Start appealing process. Submit to Valve. Yeah. Submit it to Valve, man. Go fucking ahead, do it. Right? Just run my spiel, like always, red labeled items, blah blah blah, right? Steps in validation process, and it's the same GIF that we've seen like 4 times already. And yeah, and it's just this cool fucking formatted text again, which we've seen already before, and we have the cool database too. But this time it was actually database too, right? So that's the one point where you actually scored. You had an account ready that was called database 2, and they sent me another cool trade offer over a bunch of my cases, and for some reason they also wanted my Dead of Night, my Brass Beast killstreak kit, and this random killstreak crit streak. I don't know why those specifically, but hey, at least that one got nuked really fast. And that's more than I can say about this than this other database we've seen before, right? Which is still around, which was also used for scamming, right? And that's still okay. I guess it didn't actually scam something, so it's just an account that was used in an attempt to scam, but that's just allowed to stick around under the control of the supposed scammers or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. And no, is it this one? Yeah, that's that group they were using, and they just took this and edited this name, right? Which is crazy. Right? That guy actually is not community banned anymore, and yeah, that account basically is back. When that's just a little fucking sock puppet thing, and then the actual account. So, yeah, that's the thing. That also got moved, but yeah. This is an old group from, well, old, March 6th, relatively old. Right, this is an older one, which was also used to scam, the same scam, all reported, right, but at least these guys already got nuked, so there's that. But at the same time, I also threw these other 2 groups in, that all motherfucker was in. And yeah, they are still around and fucking up. Probably doing the same thing to other people and maybe scamming them. I don't fucking know. But yeah, Valve really does not give a shit. Sometimes they do, but most of the times they don't seem to fucking care whatsoever. Which is just really weird. You'd think they'd actually give a fuck about protecting, you know, the users, but they're really quick, just, you know, blaming users for falling for this, and then when you actually report shit, they're like, yeah, who the fuck cares? So yeah, cool stuff, man. And this is just sad, right? This is just sad. Not even a GIF from that last guy. And I let him know that I was very disappointed about this, and linked him that other guy's profile, that other scammer's profile, right? So he could get some tips on how to improve his scam activity. Because it was just sad to see such low effort